Warning, my language is really bad. Sorry. Hey guys, I made this as a kind of bonus episode type thing. Um, it probably won't really be of much interest to anybody other than the people who know me the most, because it's basically the 3 month build up to knowing I'm leaving and leaving, all the thoughts and feelings and everything that needs to be sorted out and everything that had to be done in the run up. So it's a bit longer than usual, and it's probably not as entertaining as the stuff will be once I'm actually in Australia and filming all the fun things I'm doing there. But for the people that know me, it might be interesting for them to see. If anybody else wants to watch it, feel free. But just a heads up, that's what this one's about. So yeah. So it's the 5th of September. It's exactly 3 months till I leave. Hasn't really hit me yet, hasn't really sunk in that I'm actually giving up everything and dropping everything and just going to the other side of the world. And I mean, everyone tells me, oh, you're gonna have a great time, it's gonna be amazing, but at the same time, it could also go horribly wrong. I mean, I'm not thinking negatively, I'm thinking positively. I'm going to have a great time. I'm not going to miss that, living on the fucking road. So, it's not long now, 3 months. I mean, my flights are booked, paid for. Place in the program's booked and paid for. First month's accommodation is booked and deposit paid, at least. I filled in the details for my visa application today, which was fun, but they've got a bit of a backlog, so I think said it's going to take a couple of weeks for them to get that done. So a bit annoying, because I want to know now whether I've got a visa or not, because that's the only hurdle left now. Everything's done, everything's overcome. I just need to know whether I've got a visa, because I don't really want to hand my notice in and quit my job for them to deny me a visa, and then and then I'm kind of up shit creek without a paddle. Yeah, just need to then get through the next couple of months and sell everything that I own, all my possessions, everything I've worked the last 4.5, 5 years to accrue, and then fuck off to the middle of nowhere. It's crazy. Oh, it's gonna be good. I've been doing some research, looking into sort of jobs out there and such. It looks like I want to try and work on a cattle station, because they look like a lot of fun. Bazzing it around in the fields every day, just chasing after cows on a quad bike or a motorbike or a horse or a 4x4. It looks like it looks like hard work, but that's fine, I don't mind that. So, an adventure. The only problem is I'm sure I can find a way of getting around the way of filming things. I'm sure I can get mounts or whatnot to film what I need, but probably being in the middle of nowhere is I have no idea what sort of internet connection they're going to have, so I don't know what their upload speeds are going to be, so it could, coming to uploading the videos could always all go completely wrong, and I could have all this video footage and these episodes to upload, and I might not be able to even upload anything. They might not even have an internet connection. They might have to wait until I'm back in civilization. That could take 6 months, so if you don't hear from me for 6 months, don't worry, I am alive, and there will be next more coming, but I'll just have to do it in big chunks, I guess, but we'll see, only time will tell. I can't, there's only so much I can guess or research or ask questions about, but until I actually get out there and start experiencing it, I'm not going to know. So this is kind of strange. Like, you see, I watch all these sort of shows all the time where you sit there and you're watching them doing this trip or whatever, and they're sitting there doing a video diary and they're talking to the camera, and for you at home watching them do this, it just feels so, natural. It doesn't feel weird. But then to be sat here talking to a camera feels really odd. It's just it's really strange. And then, I mean, the chances are it's just going to be family and friends watching this, and then there's not really going to be anybody I don't know that actually ever sees this. But at the same time, there's always the opportunity or the chance that there could be somebody with absolutely no relation just stumbles across us and is just watching it. It's just, yeah, it's interesting. But I won't ramble on, and I think I'll just keep updating it, I guess, as and when I get my visa, etc., and those things are checked off the list. So ciao for now. So it's the 9th of September, and my visa has been granted, meaning that nothing left to get in the way now. So it all goes full steam ahead now. It's a little bit scary. Starting to get a little bit scary now, but it's fun. So I'll keep you posted. So it is the 20th of September. It is 1 AM in the morning. So yeah, the 20th. I am ill as a motherfucker. Well, I say that. It's only a cold, but I hate having a cold. I don't know why. It just always makes me feel absolute shit. But more importantly, today I handed my notice in at work and told them I'm leaving, which has made it all feel a little bit more real. Kind of exciting. I put my announcement on Facebook so that everybody knows what's happening. So that's lots of well wishes, etc., etc. And now I need to just start figuring out a guest list for the party, leaving party that Gary's gonna sort out. Yeah, it's 11 weeks to go now, I think if I remember correctly, it's 11 weeks, yeah, 5 weeks till my birthday and 11 weeks till I leave. It's getting closer.
So it is 9:53 at night on Friday, October the 24th. I am currently halfway through driving down to Falmouth, aka Land's End, aka the end of the fucking country, to see my cousin who's at uni. It's my last little road trip. I've been down there a couple of times before, but this is the last chance I'll get to do it before I go to Oz. It's also the last road trip I'll be doing in my reliable whip, my little car, before I sell it. I had planned on hooking up the GoPro and leaving it recording for the full 5.5 hour journey, and just seeing what sort of shenanigans I get up to. Here we go! Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. I realised the other week when I had to go pick up some friends from Gatwick that when I'm in the car on my own, high on caffeine, I go a little bit crazy. Here come the men in black. Oh, they call me MIBs. Here come the men in black. The good guys dressed in black. Remember that, just in case we ever face to face and make contact. It's how to help by me, MIB. Is what you think you sure you would not see. And it would probably be rather entertaining for some people to see. But it struck me as I was leaving and as I was driving, recording, just me driving with the music playing, that it's pitch fucking black. And without this light on, you can't see shit. So I then decided, well, I've got some footage. I doubt you'll be able to see me in it, but you know, I'll play around with it later, see if there's anything I can do. But I thought what I'll do is when it gets to a nice quiet stretch of road where I'm not going to look like a nutter for driving with my interior light on. It wasn't me. I'll stick it on and just, you know, have a little one-on-one bit of mono, a camera-o, time-o. Now, I have no idea what the sound quality is like right now, whether you can even hear me, because it's using the standard mic. I haven't hooked up my microphone, because that would just be cables all over the fucking place, and I'm in the car, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm talking loud, so it might be picking me up really nicely. I might be talking really loud, like I'm talking to a foreigner. But, yeah, swings and roundabouts, we'll see. So yeah, like I said, I'm driving down to my cousin, Falmouth, who's at uni. Unfortunately, she might not be able to make my leaving party because of financial reasons. She won't be able to get a train up, which is a shame. But that's why I said I'm going to drive down to see her for one last little weekend away. Because I'm very close to my cousin. We're very close indeed. It's a fucking lorry, man. And also, it is my birthday in precisely 2 hours and 4 minutes. I am going to be a whopping 26 years old. To be honest with you, I don't fucking feel 26 in the slightest. You know, I don't even feel 21. I don't know whether I'm still stuck in my youth or whether I just haven't lived enough to feel like I'm the age I am. But as it is, I don't feel like I'm turning 26, but fucking nothing I can do about it. I am, it's happening whether I like it or not. So it should be a good weekend. I have got a fuck ton of booze, and I mean a fuck ton of it. So I'm going to get proper white girl wasted tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow night with my cousin, because not tonight, I ain't going to get there till fucking, at the minute my ETA is 1:45 in the morning. So I left mine at 7, I'll get there at 1:45, it's quite a drive, but it, you know, I've done it a few times, I'm used to it, but it's also preparing for Australia, because there's going to be a fair few long distance, you know, long haul coach bus rides, etc. to the ranch or to just place to place. So nothing I'm not used to. I'll probably get some footage while I'm there with my cousin. It's partying. It could be fun. But what's that? But yeah, you know, it's getting really close now. I remember 6 weeks ago I was sitting there saying to myself, well, it's 12 weeks till I leave and 6 weeks to my birthday. My birthday's exactly halfway between now and when I leave, and well, bugger me, but it's my birthday now, and those last 6 weeks have fucking disappeared. Like, it feels like only yesterday I was saying that. So with the amount of things I have to do in the next 6 weeks, I imagine the next 6 weeks are going to be pretty fucking quick. I imagine blink of an eye and it's going to be leaving party, and the next thing I know it's going to be boarding the plane, which is quite a scary thought. It's only starting to actually settle in now that I'm doing this and I'm leaving. But I am excited and I am going to miss everyone. But that's why I was going so fucking slow! 60 in the fucking motorway. Fuck off! I ain't having to speed up and slow down, you prick! I get quite angry when I'm driving. Yeah. But after this weekend I have lots to do. I've got to sell my car, I've got to sell my sound system. I've already found a buyer for my computer, which is good, so I can take that around to him next week. I've got my new laptop ready with all the software loaded for my video editing and such. I've sold my old phone, my iPhone today, because I got this cheap fucking really shit phone to take with me because I couldn't bother taking an expensive phone with me to Australia. Anything that's got fucking text and phones. Mainly, to be honest with you, main reason is because if I'm going to end up in a ranch in the middle of nowhere, I wanted a phone that I could trust that would last more than a day battery life. And my iPhone, I would be lucky if it made it to the fucking afternoon, let alone the next day. So far, this phone will last me 4 days battery, so you know that's what I wanted, a battery that will last. So sold me iPhone. So like I say, it's just the car and the sound system in my car left to sell, and then it's fucking done and dusted. There's nothing to wait for except for flying. Making cakes. I didn't.
Doesn't smell.
You've done this before.
You guys use my waste on it. That was 3 grams off being dead on. Amazing. Definitely have that.
Skills. Oh, look at those skills. Oh, that's bad.
I'll try again.
Getting my bacon. Oh. Stand back. Yeah, avoid the jeans. Oh.
You're really not doing a good job of avoiding those jeans.
Yeah. Alright, watch this. This is just going to magically, before your eyes, just change.
I hope so.
It will. Ye of little faith. I'll just give it a bit of press. Nana, you be proud. Nana's probably watching this going, you're fucking doing it wrong! Oh, no, don't do that!
Maybe without the
Language.
profanities.
There you go, we're just getting there, starting.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, watch, ready? 3, 2, 1, half, and 0. Pow! And you get one big, massive, solid lump of Jesus Christ, that's tough. It is 7:50. I'm ready, as you can. Oh shit! Hang on. There we go. I am ready. I have had a couple of pints of my juice. And Katie has just about managed one eye. Art
form takes time. That's my special cocktail. There's the view. Some pumpkins a housemate made. Woo! Get it on. We're gonna go out eventually. Bugger me. 40 minutes later, she's only ready. I'm like 4 down at the minute. She's on number 1.
I'm just saying.
Don't look. I'll look over my shoulder. One day I will disclose my recipe to the best cocktail in the world to you. But not today. Not today.
I have to reevaluate what I said about finding the word for series actually, because I've just seen him in like real light. Real light, and I'm hungover, and I'm like, no, you are not attractive.
Oh, we've tied it up alright a little bit. Did alright, we've tied it up a bit. Oh, bloody hell. Fucking hell. Oh, I am so hungry. I passed out on the bed, apparently. So girls, good times? So it's now 1 in the morning. After 606-mile round trip, I'm finally home. I am officially shagged. Turns out I left my heating on all weekend while I was gone. So it is like a fucking sauna in here. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm so tired, so I am going to attempt to sleep in what feels like the fucking Mediterranean. But it was fun. It was a good weekend.